The deepest of woo. Oh, yes, we do. And tonight, woo, trying to get you in the holder correctly. Okay. Tonight, the woo we do is all about the 1111 portal. It's not a porthole like from a ship, it's a portal like, you know. There, how do you like my portal backdrop? So, we're doing Portal today, Portal Energy. And what the heck is that all about? And I'm going to be explaining it as soon as a few more people make it in. And I would like to say, if you're seeing this for the first time, hopefully you would consider giving me a nice like, or maybe just commenting or something to let people know that I exist. Oh boy. I am missing the charger for my... No, it is there. It just fell. Okay. I have to, because of the weird way that this is set up, for some reason I can't really see the comments that well sometimes. So let me get this up just a little bit higher. Just a little more there. Oh, guess who's here? Can you guess? Oh, there you are. Hi, folks. Yeah, Chloe is here, and off the hook. Who's the crotchetiest pirate in the world? Off the hook. And there is my Lyran co-host. Yeah, my little Lyran co-host. Yes, is that where you're from? Here. Bless it. Okay, you're going to bless Mommy's drum beater. We got drum today. We're going to be doing some singing. We got Cowboy. He's my little cowboy. There he is. Mr. Wonderful. Some kind of wonderful right there, Mr. Kitten. And his famous purrs. His famous purr. Yes, and a quite good fur factory, too. Yes. We're going to be knitting a whole nother cat from his sheds in a day. But anyway, you'll be jealous when he has a brother made all out of his sheds. We've got enough. And D-Ocean, I declare us all civilian white hats. I'm your white hat shaman. Together we shall change everything. You can't gift. Well, not yet. But you can if you go through PayPal. PayPal.me/Ocean Diana. Mason Dallas. Oh, hello, Mason Dallas. Yeah, I am not set up yet. I'm not set up yet with the money thing. I just got that. Do I like little boy? No, I like great big boys. Anyway, what the hell? Yeah, I'm sorry. Who is that? Hook, Will you please get rid of that weird or oh, Chloe got him. Yeah, what the heck? Woohoo! Some kind of weirdo. You should definitely set it up soon. Thank you, Mason. I will. Um, it is something I don't know how to do anything, hardly. I'm lucky I know how to get on and put these on. But yeah, you know what? I am going to do it because I'm feeling hopeful that this is going to be a great next year. I'm one of the very few psychics that predicted the win that we had in the way that we had it, and I did predict it, and I also predict next year is going to be great. It's going to be just great. So, yeah, maybe somebody's bot that does that comes and does that stuff. I don't know. Hi. Oh, dear. I'm yawning and I'm getting ready. See my lovely portal behind me there? You see that? Nice portal. 1111 portal. Somebody, Zik now, has a question. Okay. Yeah, go Trump. Exactly. Yeah. Do you predict me being a Mr. Olympia champion? We're not doing cards or anything tonight. You're gonna have to wait. And if you want that kind of reading, we're gonna have to set up a reading. But it's not a reading night. Do I like Diddy? No. I never liked him, actually. I was never a follower, never a fan. No. Not at all. Why? Maybe there was something in me that detected that he was a POS. Okay. So, yeah, maybe there was just something in me, since I'm psychic, that just told me he's a POS. No, why would I like him? Really, I can't imagine why I would like him. So, and especially not now. Come on. Hey, come on, people all the world, join hands. Get on the love train, love train. Come on. This is an 1111 portal. Now, I'm going to start talking about what the 1111 actually means. Yeah. And if y'all are a troll, my people are going to get you, okay? My posse will come take you out. Electronically, of course. We don't do any physical harm, of course. No, it's all psychological. Anyway. Yes! It's a wonderful day! We're going through this portal. It's going to be yet another step up. All right? Get excited, get happy. It's going to be another step up. The energy's going to ramp up again. Let me tell you about the 1111 portal. A lot of people don't really know too much about the history, but the 1111 was first brought up, that whole idea, by somebody named Solera Ra. And I think it was Solera. Well, maybe she just went by Solera. I have her books somewhere, but that was ages ago. That was back last century. It started, and she was talking about it's our portal to the next age, to the next dimension, if you want to see it that way, to the next vibration on a. And they weren't saying 5D yet, but so basically it was a gateway. And so it was the gate. Now, this year, definitely, we all felt the energy shift big time, hugely. Just before the election, I think I was the only one saying this is a freaking important election. It's going to be historic, one for the books, and it is going to be important, and it is. And people are going, oh, in the vast scheme of things, it really isn't that. Yes, it is. It is. Oh, yes, it is. Because we came together, you see. Do you see how red that map was? Even though we had different groups, different ideologies, a lot of things different, but we knew one thing. We had to work together and get the old administration out of office, or the country was going to freaking collapse, because 4 years was enough. Actually, way too much of the kind of bullshit that we had for the last 4 years. We knew we wouldn't make it another 4 years. It was obvious how corrupt and how much they didn't really care about us. And an alternative is provided, and so we went for it this time. We actually put aside all of our bullshit and said, no, we're going to get control of this thing back again. That's really what happened. This is not. Whoa, Elderberry! Oh, you better watch it. Elderberry's in now. He's quick on the draw. You got an itchy trigger finger, trolls. Mm-hmm. So basically, now we got a chance. We got a little bit of daylight, and there's still people that'll fight me. And if I go on another show and I try to say anything good, a lot of times I get kind of, and this and that and something else about Trump. And it's like, you know what? He ain't perfect, but I think he really is supposed to be doing this job for us. Okay? I am not standing on everybody else's opinion. That's how I feel on the inside. That is my awareness saying, this is our big chance. Okay? Nobody's perfect, but he might be perfect for the situation. We need somebody strong. We need to gain respect again. We need people to respect our country and not just crap on us, you know? And not, we need somebody that's not just going to crap on the people, on the common people. So, like the other administration, I'm sorry, but they didn't care about us. And that was obvious, I think, to everybody. So we actually really came together. And I mean, even the Amish, it's historical. So this 1111 portal is a big one. Okay? It is a big portal. We're graduating. A lot of us are graduating. Okay? Don't make any mistake about that. It's a big one, and it's a kind of graduation for us, because we really got all together and did something. And yeah, there are a few people that kind of didn't, very few states. But we came together for a cause and we did it. And even when the Amish vote, it's important. Okay, I mean, because they don't do that. But they all went out to vote. I mean, like a swarm. Okay, so basically, black people, white people, red people, yellow people, Amish people, every kind of people was basically saying, we want a change, a real change. We want it back the way we had it or better. It's going to be better because the swamp is going to get cleaned. I don't give a F what you think, okay? If you don't agree, that's just fine. But this is my show and my opinion. It's going to get better. Watch, watch, watch me. Watch us. And if you can't handle that, see, you wouldn't want to be. It's going to get better. So, you know, I get very to the point where I love y'all, but I got to take care of my own head too. I get and I can't to the point. I can't just be sitting there. Hi, Scotty. I can't be sitting there awfulizing. Yeah, bless the Amish for coming out. Thank you, by the way. Yeah, I think we're all tired of some kind of shit. Yeah, oh gosh, Pam I am is in. That's right, she says I eat trolls for breakfast. Now the big girl is in here. The big girl wearing the big girl panties, and you know what that means. Pam. Pam I am. Watch it, trolls. Whoa, she got the big guns. Yeah, because I do believe we got you down as a... Yeah. Anyway, so I am not a doom and gloomer either. Fuck that. I'm sorry. I cannot... Oh, migratory greetings? Are you in the middle of something, kitty? You going somewhere? Are you migrating? There's Black Dragon. Hi, Black Dragon. How you doing, honey? Let's see. So we got Chloe. Oh, let's see who all we got. Chloe and Hook and Elderberry and Pam and Scotty Boy and Kitty and I think and Black Dragon, and there'll be more filing in. It's not pretty. Her job. She regurgitates them after. Like an owl, huh, Pam? It's like an owl casting. You see this little dried pellet of bones and feathers sitting there and fur or whatever. Bones and fur. Anyway, uh, you're more of a run naked through the town kind of guy, Scotty. Okay. Well, I hope that everybody, I hope you're doing as well as I am. At least, or better. I'm damn happy these days, even though I have a few things I've got to get under control. There are a few things that I have to handle, but I'm very happy because I managed to, when I went out and went shopping on Friday with Paul, I wanted to stop at the Midnight Oasis, which is a head shop in town, to get my shrooms because they help me so much. And we were in kind of a hurry, and I got out and went in the shop, talked to the guy, did the transaction, got my mushrooms, got some gummies, and realized I didn't have my walker with me. I wasn't using my rollator. I just walked in there, and I'm there like, dude, I just walked in here and did all this without my rollator. And he said, yeah, I noticed that. I said, yeah, that's great. I could feel the pain starting, but there was a time when being able to go in and do even that much would be damn near impossible. Here I just got out of the car, went in there and took care of things and was on my way out, and I said, dude, and we just like gave the high five, and it's like, yes, it's been helping me a lot. So there is hope. There is hope that one day I'm not going to need that walker anymore. And so I'm looking forward to that. That will be nice. It will be nice if I can get to a point where I can take a walk in the woods again, because you can't do that with a walker very well. So that would be lovely. I am healing gradually, which is great. I'm healing gradually and very happy with that. Let's see what chat is saying. Running naked through town. There you go. Fur balls. Yeah, hoping that Pam doesn't get fur balls from eating trolls and throwing them back up. Okay. That what a lovely picture. Thank you, Pam. But it's okay. Great. More yarn. That's our favorite yarn pirate. Yarn with trolls. Okay. Hook is very crotchety. Crochet. She's a crocheter. Let's see. Angel Wingies! Hey, Angel Wingies. How you doing? Wingy is in. Yes. Trey says, report suggests you have liquor. How? I'm not too sure what you're talking about, Trey, but hey, whatever it is, nice to see you, hon. I'm not sure I understand that exactly, but it sounds like it might be a joke. Maybe you should, darling. Maybe you should sell your artwork. So what is Kitty doing that's migratory? I missed something. Yeah, it's been a long time since I've been able to walk very far unsupported. So, and that wasn't far, but it was enough to give me hope. Hook. I can't say that on the air. Well, I guess I could. Oh, I understand. You know what? The energies have really made a lot of us very sleepy a lot. And yet I find that the mushrooms are helping me stay awake. I'm a lot more awake. And I'm a lot more, yeah, I'm a lot happier. I'm not panicking like I used to. I used to get panic attacks, and that was something I've had for years and years. But that seems to be fading away. So let's hope that continues, okay? So, yeah, they want more money for more dragon toys and treats, don't they? They, I know, Cowboy, he wanted Trump to win because he figures a better economy means more cat treats. Yep. Says, then Mom can afford to buy the good stuff. It keeps him in catnip. So, you had Panic at the Disco? That was a good song, actually. Oh dear. Yeah, you're doomed if they understand attention equals money equals treats. Oh, there you go. You gotta watch it. Panic didn't look good on you, so you changed. Well, you know. Did you donate it? At least recycling is good because give me metal or give me death. Okay, yeah, Panic doesn't look good. Um, well, you know what? It was weird. It was like I couldn't control it, and my stomach would just go nuts. Um, that's how you know you're sick, is when you can't keep that from you. Can't just cheer up and calm down. It doesn't work. I could mentally do that, but my stomach was still in disarray. So, we're getting that under control. We're getting a lot of things under control. I really think next year is going to be a very good year. And you transmuted it. Good. Saint Germain, he's the guardian of the violet ray of transmutation. So anyway, I have this lovely new tapestry. It's not really new. I've had it for a while. I just now got it put up, of this lovely portal in the clouds that I just had to put up for today. I don't know if you can see my pillow in the background there. My dragons there on my pillow in the background. If anybody wants a pillowcase or a calendar, please let me know you're interested in these things. We're only going to have one shot with this one company that I know. I'll find out about how much they're going to cost, but I do a calendar most every year. Somehow I didn't last year, but this year I'm going to. Let me know if you're going to want a calendar. Let me know if you're going to want, at some point they give us an option to get pillowcases. So far I've gotten 3 of them. I got one with Cowboy, I got one with my dragons, and I got one with David all over it. Where did you go, David? Come here. Show him your pretty face. There. So, anyway, now where did the beater go? Did you eat it? You ate it, didn't you, Cowboy? No, it's right here. See over here where I'm... You're frozen. Your chat is frozen. I can only see it over here on my tablet. That's so annoying. My drum, I got my Dragon and Phoenix drum. We're gonna have some music. You switched dimensions, yep. Me too. Oh, the rest of this year. Yeah, well, I'm not going to put out. Well, I'm not going to put out a calendar for just this year, but that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, the rest of this year, Trump's already sprung into action. People are starting to behave all over the world. It's almost like, uh-oh, Dad's home. You know, it's like, Dad's home, we better behave now. It's what it's like, I swear. It's just, they know he ain't gonna take no shit, okay? And we need that right now. We need that. The Siam boys are on Pisces time. Sifted and filtered through something. That may be, honey. Like the tapestry. Mr. Bowie, if you're nasty. Yeah, like Janet Jackson. Yes. Hide the weed. Who has a sword? I wanted to be with you for 11/11. It's going to be 11/11 when we're together from where I am, so let's go through this portal together, folks. It's going to be great. We're already in a different dimension. You can tell it. I can tell it. We felt it a couple days before the election. It was going to be okay. Okay? Unscheduled marijuana is on the books. Yep. Legalize it everywhere. Yep. Yep. Woke up this morning, smiled with the rising sun. 3 little birds sitting on my doorstep, singing sweet songs, melodies so pure and true. Hey, hey, this is my message to you. Don't worry about a thing. Don't you worry about a thing. Every little thing gonna be alright. I'm getting chills. Singing, don't worry about a thing. Don't you worry about a thing. Every little thing gonna be alright. You can sing along if you want, if you know the words. They're pretty easy. Woke up this morning, smiled with the rising sun. 3 little words, 3 little birds, 3 little words. Oh, really? We're sitting on my doorstep, singing sweet songs, a melody so pure and true. Hey, hey, this is my message to you. Ready? Don't worry about a thing. Every little thing gonna be alright. They were singing, don't worry about a thing. Every little thing gonna be alright. Come on, everybody, this last one. Woke up this morning, smiled with the rising sun. 3 little birds sitting on my doorstep, singing sweet songs, a melody so pure and true. Hey, hey, this is my message to you. Don't worry about a thing. Every little thing gonna be alright. Singing, don't worry about a thing. Don't you worry, baby. Every little thing gonna be alright. Every little thing gonna be alright. I felt chills. They're hearing us. Every little thing is gonna be alright. No matter what it looks like. Okay, there's gonna probably be times when it looks different. But remember, our intention has a lot to do with it. That has everything to do with it. Got any hot dogs for the fire? Yep. Yeah, weed and shrooms are both legal here in Kent. Oh, your Bella died that same day, yeah. Oh, yeah, those magazines are expensive. I don't know how people afford to have them every month, but I guess so. Some people still have money. X didn't happen on 10/25. What was X? Oh, yeah. Ah, dear. Well, there are some people who are not going to make it. Their contract is not set for that. Not in their contract to go on. They're bowing out. That's okay. It's rough for us. It's good for them. They're fine. It's one thing I'm sure about. They're fine. Don't worry. No Nikki Haley, that's right. Woo! No Mike Pompeo. Ha ha ha. Pompin. No Pompin. And no Nikki Haley, and that's great. Because I couldn't stand her anyway. Woo Riders on the Storm. Do. You know, I thought about that because the storm coming and everything with you guys. Riders on the storm. Woo Riders on the storm. It is difficult. Sometimes you lose people. Sometimes. I warned you guys of that. Sometimes we're going to lose people and things and places and all kinds of stuff. It happens. But we're going to a better place, so it's okay. It's like anything else, if you think about it. If you think about it, when you move, there's always some things that you are going to have, you're not going to have available anymore. You know? If you move across country, maybe your favorite store, you're not going to have that. You're going to have something else. You know, your friends, you're not going to be able to just drive down the street and see them, you know, that kind of thing. But you have different ones. It's, you still have them, by the way. They're just on the other side now. But It's rough for those of us who stay, but we got a job to do. We got to turn this all of this bullshit around to the better, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I knew Nikki Haley was going to be out of it. I knew that for a fact. Just remember, they're all pink on the inside. What are you talking about exactly, Scotty? Ah, I see. Ah, the what? The orbs appear randomly? I know. Yeah, YouTube has been bad. Yeah, I know. I got to be careful too, or I've got to be so careful I don't lose the stream. Oh, Kitty is being very wise. Only let the good ones in. Be the gate and the gatekeeper. Practice no when you need to. That's a you could put that on a you could put that on a plaque or something to put on the wall. Yeah, it could be that your time is coming or your time is coming. Hmm. Did you choose to go on or did you choose to leave? I mean, but she will crochet into the end of the world. Well, I do some meditating and some fasting too. I do intermittent fasting and I do meditate. So I do recommend meditation, but you don't have to meditate quietly or stand stock still. There are actually moving meditations. There's a walking meditation you can do. There's there are different meditations where you're moving. It just depends on what kind of person you are. Not everybody is made to, they're not able to really meditate sitting still or being quiet. So um, there are different forms. Mm-hmm. Ooh, you saw a shadow over your bedroom. That sounds spooky. Yeah, I know. The last update, something happened during that update. It effed up some of my stuff too. You was attacked by a succubus, not a succubus. She wouldn't even. You gave her a run for her money. Was she so in the morning? Um, you're coming and going at the same time. Wait a minute, what? What are you guys talking about in here? I never know. My chat can go in some very interesting directions, let me tell you. I'm not going to repeat some of this. You guys are funny, though. Really are. Louis Ta! Hello. Ta ta. Break on through to the other side. Oh, you mean you just. You live rent free in a plethora of peeps' heads. I must too, considering the trolls that I generate, the trolls that spawn. I think I probably live rent-free in some people's heads. It's like Mama D, you know. But, yeah, it's a cross we must bear. When the root chakra is spinning, I fall back. Oh, there you go. Okay, that's interesting. Aloha. Louis Ta is one of the first 2,500 people ever on YouTube. Is that so, Louis? Holy crap. Wow, Louis. Can we, touch you, man? Well, not really, but we can touch the name. Ooh. I know one of the first 2,500 people on YouTube. He's in my chat. You're a YouTube OG. Wow. Well, we know all about Scotty. Scotty is just... He is Scotty. Oh my God, you guys. Giant animals, how many of them, and when do we eat? Who cooks, Trey? I'll probably get stuck cooking. But y'all need to go butcher them. Not me. I'm not going to butcher them. I'm not going to end up drenched in blood. Moo, you were one of the first 100 people on the Sega channel. Ooh, we're all old OGs. The zombies ate your neighbors? Yeah. You know what? I think I was the first internet DJ. I would have been the first internet DJ. Nobody was doing that. I had a chat room that I came in and I DJ'd and I did talk radio. Nobody had done it before, so I think I was the one and only. I don't even know if anybody did it after. So it was just an experiment. This group wanted to try, and they said, do you want to do it? And I said, they said, we think you'd be perfect for the part, because you're very personable, you have a good voice, blah, blah, blah. Okay, here, let's try it. So that's where I met David, too. I met a lot of people there. It was very something. Yeah, that was back in the 90s. Zombies ate my neighbors. Well, that's different. As long as they're not eating you. The Giant George. Let's see. More Hero Junior, larger giants, planets. There are giants in the earth, and even after that, remember? There were giants in the earth in those days, and even after. That was in the Bible. We were the first to have been banned. Wow, we got a lot of firsts here. We had squirt guns? What? Cool. We just went to a gym show not long ago. Actually, Saturday, Jason and I went to um, a flea market, and then we went to a gym shop. It was a pretty nice place. And then we went out to the Chinese buffet, which has everything, and I must have eaten at least 3 pounds of seafood, because that's all I eat is pretty much protein. I don't eat a lot of other stuff. I eat a little bit of... I like their spinach souffle. It's pretty good. And I have a few of their lo mein maybe or something, but by and large I don't eat a lot of the starchy stuff. I fill up on the shrimp and mussels and salmon and let's see, the bourbon chicken, the General Tso. They had pepper steak, they had roast beef, they had crab rangoon, coconut shrimp. Oh my gosh, coconut shrimp. I love their coconut shrimp. So I got filled up on just really nicely on seafood. Seafood, eat food, right? So we had a good time on Saturday. Biggest gym show in the world, huh? Down where you are? Tampa. Or Phoenix? What? Maybe someday we'll make it down there. Courtside is one like a flea market, but they sell everything. Millions of people flock to the area. Oh, cool. Yeah, coconut shrimp. I love coconut shrimp. Well, of course you like your chicken Alfredo with bacon. Black Dragon. Who wouldn't guess that? I wrote a song about Zompocalypse. See if I can remember it. It's been a while, so give me a minute. I may forget some of the lyrics as I go along. Well, I got tank treads on my monster truck. I don't break for zombies. Any undead guys are out of luck. I don't break for zombies. Got the ARs loaded by the front and back door. And enough ammo to stock a small arms store. I don't break for zombies. No, they won't break me. I got my food and my water stashed away and a ton of TP. Yeah, that hoarder is me. I don't break for zombies. Gonna blow them all away. 'Cause eating people's brains, it ain't okay. No, it ain't okay. I got my spy cams up in the front and backyard. Yeah, sneaking up on me is sure gonna be hard. Got my Kevlar gear and the special night sight. Yeah, I'm gonna do the zombie apocalypse right. I don't break for zombies, and they won't break me. Yeah, I got my food and my water stashed away and a ton of TP. The hoarder was me. I don't break for zombies. Gonna blow 'em all away. 'Cause eating people's brains, it ain't okay. No, it ain't okay. We just need a couple of flamethrower drones to round it out. I have a Spanish halberd at the front window, and yeah, chainsaw. I do have a chainsaw. Mini chainsaw. Yep. Have one. A link to zombies. What zombies? So you're talking to a giant now. I have a giant friend too. Really? Angel Wings? I wonder if it's the same giant. Does he look like a huge Indian? Because he's huge. His head is literally up in the clouds. But he goes by Blue Hawk. Or I call him Azor. Azor likes to live out in the woods. What do you mean a link to zombies? Ah! Oh, I see, Louis. Let me see what she's talking about. Zombies ate my neighbors. Okay, I'll put it on watch later, because I'm not going to watch it right now. Mine looks like an Indian. Oh, man. Well, it is nice, yeah. Old gamer, here we go. 11:11 portal right now, folks. Right now. Right here and now. It's your magic moment. Do it right here and now. It means everything. Mother, I send my roots down, send my roots down, till I feel the beating of your heart. Mother, I send my roots down, send my roots down, till I feel the beating of your heart. And I feel love coming right back to me. I feel love coming right back to send my branches up, send my branches up, till I feel your energy. Father, I send my branches up, send my branches up, till I feel your energy, and I feel love coming right back to me. I feel love coming right back to me. I know I'm a child of the earth and the sky, 'cause I feel love. Yes, I know I am a child of the earth and the sky. I feel love. I feel love coming right back to me. I feel love coming right back to me. Coming right back to me. Oh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, cool. You wanna, yeah, you know what? I want to record that song. I want to record I Don't Break for Zombies. Haven't recorded it yet. Angel Wingies, we gotta get you in here again. I can't do it from here because this is YouTube, not StreamYard. I can't just put a link out and let you in. That kind of gripes me. But my hours regenerate soon, and so maybe we could get you on Wednesday. Maybe we can have a click-in show on Wednesday. What do you think? Cool. I got a lot of songs like that. I got a lot of songs awaiting their time. I have a feeling it's coming up. He's got the beat, he's got the beat. Yeah, you got to be careful because it might. All of my all of my gear that's electronic, I try to keep it a certain distance away, or I can affect it. You may find that your energy is affecting your machinery. Machinery doesn't really like magic much, and really, if it ever came down to, I think, looks like there really was maybe an ancient war, but magic glitch technology, they couldn't entirely subdue the magical people. Interesting. It almost sounds like a movie. Wasn't there a movie like that? You know, you're right. That would be nice, Woo Riders. Because, yeah, I don't know how the heck I'm going to pay my bills this month, but I know it'll come. It'll come. I'm going to sell some stuff. online. I'm going to go on Facebook Marketplace, and if you have some stuff, really, I'm going to be selling some very nice things. So um, it's going to start out pretty much like a garage sale, though. But some of my garage sale stuff would be pretty cool because I have all this unique stuff. So I don't know. But this is one of the things. I have more than enough of these. I accidentally bought too many of these. So I have a couple of these I can get rid of. And they're solar flashlights. And you can have both lights on at the same time. And they recharge through there with a Android. And they also will charge your phone. And they're solar. And I've been winning free gifts on Temu. If you like anything if you want to take a look at Temu, please use my link. It's in the description. This is, I guess, my commercial for myself. Please use my link to download Temu. And I have been getting credit here and there for things people buy. It doesn't give me much, but it gives me a little bit, so that I can get some decks of cards and some stuff. So that's, and then I also, I play the games, and I'm just about set to win about 6 gifts, free gifts on there. If you're interested in any of that, let me know. And I'll be your friend on there, and we can send each other the reminders to do things. But get that light out of my face, Ossifer. Yeah, you know what? I used to kill watches so often. It was terrible. With your eye gouger. You know what I got over the weekend too, and I had to get one. I've been thinking about it for a long time. I got a stun gun. I got a little stun gun. Not a great big honking, very powerful thing, but enough that somebody would change their mind. Definitely change your mind. Ooh, Kiki. Let's hope. Let's hope, Kiki. Oh, you guys are dangerous, huh? Aw, Woo. You're so sweet. You are such a sweetheart. Yeah, it dies badly. Yeah, I know what you mean. We do affect tech. Yeah. What? Cryptid Cartoons book brand new. If you still want it, but I never emailed you, please remind me what that was about. Because one of the side effects of all this traveling is I'm airheaded, and I have Swiss cheese for memory now. You remember that show, what was it, Quantum Leap? And he kept saying he had Swiss cheese memory. Well, I kind of have that. I have like holes in time, holes in my memory. kind of, where things are rearranging themselves to suit the new timeline. Um, Cryptid cartoons. Yeah, everybody manifest. Everybody manifest. Boom, 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 boom. How about that? Everybody manifest. Instead of everybody dance now. They are. Oh. Oh, gosh, that. Yes, I'm still interested. Yeah. God, that totally just. Now I remember. Yeah, I want that. Um, oceandiana@gmail.com. Yeah. I One of my computers had an actual melt, just melted. Um, how can I find you on Timu? I'm in the description, Lewis. My Timu link's in the description. I think that'll get you there. I'm not sure. Are you under Lewis Ta? I'll look for you if I can find you in there. It's getting cold in the desert. Where the leaves are pretty much off the trees up here now. Okay. Yeah, I have the app too in my own account. Do the abundance, that's right. Shake your abundance. Okay. Woo Riders, it's just great that you live in Florida, though. I worry a lot less about you. At least you're in a state where they give a damn. DeSantis actually gives a damn about y'all. He actually does some problem solving. Instead of just 5 days later waltzing through and saying, hey, let's see if I can get a photo op, right? Uh, Good Lord. You're trying to get the $100 credit? Yeah, that's hard. Yeah, we're sort of in the 50s, high 60s right now. We're in the 50s and 60s. Sort of. It gets up maybe around 70. So we're cooling off up here. But it is November, and this is the northern climate, I mean, we're in northeast Ohio. So I'm kind of expecting it to get a little cooler. Yeah. I don't trust global elites. We're always trying to push something that ain't good for us. Bullshit. Uh, You know what they need? They need an enema. I think we need to sell a lot, or we need to send a lot of people get well cards. Yeah, DeSantis did a good job. He was really, showing that maybe one day he could be the POTUS, right? Maybe. I kind of am hoping that Tulsi Gabbard gets to be the first woman of color because she is our lovely Hawaiian sister who served in the military 25 years and ain't no slouch and no dumbbell, you know. She's smart. She's tough. Rock the Casbah. Tulsi, yeah, Tulsi Gabbard's pretty good. Um, yeah, not a puppet, exactly. Yeah, if there's going to be a woman president, Tulsi deserves it. Tulsi deserves the honor. Hope that happens one day for her. As it stands right now, I think she'd be the one. She's going to get some kind of a post probably in the Trump cabinet, and she's going to get some experience there. And then the sky's the limit for some of these people. So I know Vivek Ramaswamy was really campaigning for vice president, but he didn't quite make it. But Vivek will probably run at some point. I can see that happening. He will probably run. Mumazo, I don't know who Kelsey is, honey. Yeah, make sure to subscribe. Vivek. Oh, Vivek. Vivek. Rock the Casbah, rock the Casbah. Do-do-do-do-do-do. By order of the prophets, band that spooky sound to generate the faithful with that crazy Casbah sound. If Shereen don't like it, rock the Casbah, rock the Casbah. If Shereen like it, rock the Casbah, rock the Casbah. I remember that, kinda. I don't remember all the words. Yeah, rock the Casbah. I remember. Oh, we got in trouble for screaming that one. We did that at a convention once. We were screaming it, and it's like, oh, we got in trouble. They made us shut up. Heard okay. Sum up. Yes, what, Scotty? No. Oh, Scotty. If you don't watch it, you're going to be banning yourself. The Sasquatch was our president. I don't know about that. I don't think Charlene, Charlene, Shreem. I don't know. Whatever. Rock the Casbah. I remember that. Ah, jeez. We had too many wars. I'm tired of it. Aren't you? Let's go on to something else. He's being a bad, bad boy. Bad, 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 bad boy. Make me feel so good. He's behaving himself. What in the hell does that mean in Scotty world? Anyway, I love you guys. I really do. You all make me laugh. You make me laugh. You make me cry. You kiss 4 hours of my time goodbye, but I love you. um, because we end up spending hours here together, so that's okay though. That's cool. I'm fine. Happy 11/11, and I'm so happy that we made it here. I think, yeah, I can feel the energy. Can you feel the energy? We're doing it again. Anybody else? Anybody else? Give me some kind of sign. Give me some kind of sign, girl. Only the beginning, only just the start. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Mostly I'm silent. Ah, silent. When I kiss you, baby, I feel 1,000 different feelings, a cover of chills all over my body. And when I feel them, I quickly try to describe which ones. Try to put into words, oh, oh, try to put into words, ooh, ooh. Remember that one? That's a really old one. Gotta sit on my rock, I'm floating off. I've been feeling lively, yeah, I've been feeling good. I feel good! Ow! Oh, I disturbed. I disturbed the furry overlord with that one. He was afraid something was happening to Mom. He's like, what the hell, Mom? Are you okay? Really kind of having me worried there, Mom. I'm right here ready to bite him. I got my claws sharpened. Somebody hurt you, Mom. I'll probably run under the bed first, but then I'll eventually come and climb up. No. Oh, you're probably going to run and hide under the bed, aren't you? If something happens, you always go and hide under the bed, but that's okay because I want you to be safe. I would want you to be safe. Little kitty cat. You know what's good for kitty cats? Be safe and out of the way if anything happens. Actually, it probably would be the safest place for you. In the event of a tornado or something, you'd actually be much safer under there. Because I got a metal frame bed. It'd be a nice strong place for you to hide. My baby cake. I love him. Anyway, goodbye, Joe. He gotta go. Me oh my oh. And take that hoe that you brought along with you. Wave bye-bye, it's time to fly and far away, oh. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun without you, oh. Ooh, cool, kitty. Golden sunset and Indians in the clouds. Oh, that's nice. Oh, I have another good one. Joe Rogan. Yeah, Joe Rogan. Listening to the Nutcracker all day. That sounds painful. But only if you're a guy. Hold my rock. I gotta go hold my rock. I'm glitching my phone out. Oh, you gotta watch that. You know what? We have a rock that we used to detect when something was trying to interfere with us. It would get warm, and then we'd have to put it out on the ground to cool it off. But there are actually, you can actually program a rock to be an indicator if something is trying to get to you. It's kind of interesting. Yeah, well, he's got no tail. Maybe I stepped on an invisible tail. Yeah, has he ever bitten me? Yes, but very, very gently. He likes biting me very gently in love. It's a love bite. He's never bitten me any other way, but a love bite. 3 storm fronts are heading towards the west coast. Oh, here we go again. Are you leaving, Angel? Oh, shoot. Okay, Angel. Hope to see you next time. Let me know if you can make it Wednesday. Good night, Angel Wingies. Which parts? And I'll cover up those parts. If it's going to get cold in some parts. Usually my nether regions get cold. My toes get cold, those parts. Sweet dreams. You're floaty. She's floaty. Well, if you feel unfloaty in a little while, you may still be here. Come on back. Ah. The dragon is keeping it at bay, barely. Yeah, my little boy, he has only given me love bites. He likes to chew on my fingers a little bit because he loves me, and kitties do that, you know. They give each other love bites. So he has never been really aggressive, or he's gotten me with his claws. But he doesn't know his own strength, I don't think. He kind of forgets that he's got razor blades on his feet because he wants to grab my hands sometimes. He wants to grab me, and sometimes, you know, he does this, and of course his claws are coming out, and I'm like, get the claws back in. So sometimes he doesn't really realize the damage he does. He forgets. He has got big old claws, though. Let me tell you, this guy, if he wanted to F you up, he could do it. He could very easily do it. He's strong, and he has got really big old nasty claws, so Would you defend Mommy in a pinch, huh? Would you just kick the living daylights out of him? You like to do bunny kicks, don't you? That's what cats do. Cats are boxers. They'll box things or they'll grab them and bunny kick them. Try to disembowel it. That's what cats do. That's their typical way of operating. Might have to steal a heating pad. A cowboy is my heating pad. uh, yeah, I'm not sure an electric blanket would really work for me either that well. Yeah, I got one that's as big as my whole bed. I really never use it because it kind of worries me. Yeah, we thought you were... Huh? Okay, I'm totally confused about what's going on in chat, but okay. Yeah. Time to go, plug it in, plug it in. Hot-blooded, check it and see. You crocheted one. Crocheted one. What did you crochet? Jim Croce. I remember him. Of course, when we say plug it in, I know exactly where Scotty's mind is going. I can read your mind, Scotty. Anyway. Oh, a foot warmer. I got a foot massager pretty cheap off of Temu. And I gotta say, though, I was surprised at how sore my feet were. I've got little places on my feet that are very, very painful. So I need to do it more. But, gosh, you don't even know that you're sore until the spots get hit. You held your tongue. Well, I guess it's better than holding somebody else's. Okay. Toasty Toes by a Crochet Crab. Okay. Get them spots. So, anyway, I'm thinking we should maybe think about some of the things we want. Yeah. Pot needs to be legalized all across the board. Hemp needs to be legalized all across the board. Shrooms need to be legalized all across the board. And by the way, I gotta say, the shroom coffee is really helping. The shroom coffee did help that I got from here, from this country, but the stuff that I got off Temu is rocket fuel. And if you want to experience that, let me know. I will hook you up with the kinds that I used so far. You can tell me what you think of it, but their mushroom coffee is a lot more effective than what we've got here. So I say, take advantage of it if you're needing to feel better. Take advantage of it. It's worth it. Yeah, yeah, true. Drink a lot of water, absolutely. Mm. Yeah, excessive force on citizens. How about that thing where the military can use deadly force on citizens? We got to get rid of that. That's got to go. Oh, that's cute, dragon. Yeah, my grandmother taught me to crochet. Yeah, it's usually your grandmother that teaches you to crochet. They're the only ones that have time. My mother used to crochet though, and but she would get those. I don't know if anybody remembers these. They were these plastic doilies, white plastic doilies, and the women would crochet around them, crochet over them, and make things out of them. They would make doll dresses and decorations and all kinds of things out of white plastic doilies. Anybody remember that? Yeah, my mom did that stuff. That's what I always said, Kitty. To name a thing is to own it. It's mine now. You my bitch now. Oh, interesting. Oh, you mean like with a hook? Did you do a hook rug? Were you a hooker too? Hello, Izzy. Is he? I don't know. Is he? What exactly does that rosy palm mean, I wonder? Oh, cool. Yeah, sounds like it would be a nice camping night. I used to love to go to Finley Park where it was very dark and you could actually get away from city lights and look up at the sky and realize how many millions and 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 millions of stars there are. Because in the city you can hardly see any, but out in the country with the lights down, you can see millions of them. It's quite amazing, and they look so close, like you should be able to touch them. I love that. Yeah. Well, Izzy could be short for Isabella. Hello. Summer, summertime. I'm really seeing things. I'm feeling things too. I feel like we're going to clear a lot of hurdles. It's not going to be as slow as it has been. You know, it's been kind of slow and we've been kind of plodding along. It's not going to be that slow anymore. It's going to be moving a little bit fast. Yeah, it's going to be moving a little faster now. It's going to be different. We're going to actually have it speed up a bit and not so snail pace. I think something's going to happen real fast. And I think it's really, I feel strongly there's building up some kind of disclosure. Some kind of disclosure is going to be happening. We'll find out what it is. And you know it's going to be very enlightening. For a lot of people, it's going to be shocking. But not for you and me. No, sir. Not for you and me. We're not going to be one bit shocked, are we? November 13th, really? That's not very far. For congressional UFO hearings? Woo Riders, cool. Why didn't you tell us? You know what? We should have mitigated the 105 days. We should have mitigated the temperature, probably. We could have probably done it. There was so much going on, though. The desert is raining. Yep. I called for that. The deserts are going to get rain. Gradually, we don't want it to make mudslides or kill everything or anything. But gradually, the deserts are going to start to green up. Around the edges first. And then they're going to start to shrink again. Because we shouldn't have as big a deserts as what we got. We got too many big deserts. We got to shrink them a little bit so there's more room for people to farm. So some people don't, they're worried about that, but we need it. We need the areas for people to farm. I don't know about your aesthetic. You can always find your aesthetic somewhere along the line. Will one arm lower have... Alice is big enough to snuggle, huh? Trump a Pleiadian? I don't know, but his wife sure looks like one. Melania. Sure looks Pleiadian, doesn't she? Oh. Interesting. Lou Elizondo, huh? Yeah, I've heard Lou speak before. Yeah. Well, he's kind of between a rock and a hard place. He's got to be careful what he says. He's allowed to say some stuff and not allowed to say others. Spain flooded. Everybody's getting... It's like get in line to get flooded, people. Everybody's getting flooded sooner or later, huh? Yeah, Snuggie, yeah. My little kitty cat likes to snuggle when it's cold. He doesn't like snuggling too close when it's not cold, though, because it's too hot for him. But when it gets cooler, he'll snuggle. Mm-hmm. Yeah, her eyes. That was the first thing that caught me is her eyes. She looks like an alien. She looks like a hybrid for sure. So, and then Barron Trump is like treetop tall. He's taller than his dad, and his dad is what, 6'4" or something? Trump is tall. I forget, or is it the him that's I forget, but they're tall. They're all tall. What do you expect? She's tall, he's tall. Then Barron Trump ends up being a treetop tall guy. So yeah, that's not a surprise. You know what, Hook? I usually say not that, put on your armor and go out, but you know what? If you're really getting that, I had that for a while. It could be that somebody out there is, it could be that you need to stay in a while, but don't let it go on forever. And if you have to go out with somebody, maybe you just need to go out with somebody, because I always go out with Paul and I'm very safe with him. I mean, I know if anything comes up, he knows how to fight it. So I ain't worried, and I'm not worried about going out with Jason. So he's kind of tough in his own way, too. He was telling me about somebody that tried to kill him, too. Jason's had his life threatened. Somebody tried to lock him in a room and kill him. Hey, happens to shaman. And I know Jason was born to be shamanic. It was part of his contract. It's only been recently he's been figuring it out. But yeah, turns out he's had all these near-death things happen too, which is what happens to shamans. It seems to me like that is pretty standard. Is you have all these near-death things and you don't die. So Jared Kushner looks similar. I don't know who Jared Kushner is. Ah, oh, or was it Enlil, or was it Inky? See, Enlil was the one that sent the flood. I'm pretty sure. Inky probably was the one that told him, that warned him, or somebody in the family. That's what I think. But because Enlil was trying to cleanse the petri dish, so to speak. But yeah, I think maybe, yeah, take your eye gouging flashlight. Yeah, sharpen a hook or two. Take one of those ergonomic hooks. They got a good handle on them. And just, threaten to pull out an organ or two. Ow! What? What? That was a claw, mister. Well, I only counted one claw, so I know you weren't trying, but what? What's wrong, baby? Meow. Well, come on up. Come on. Want to come up here? Come on. You can come up. Want to come up on the other side here? Come on. Come on. For Pete's sakes, he is a cat. Doggone you. You are a cat. I don't know. I think I might want to come up there. Then again, maybe not. Then again, maybe I do. There you go. I knew you were going to come up. Oh, gosh. There he is. Now he is there on the other side. There. There he is, Mr. Wonderful. Gosh. Cowboy. Wow, he says, wow. Wow. He wants Mommy to go to bed and snuggle him because it's cool out and it's snuggling weather now. He wants to snuggle. I do feel that we're being protected. Friday the 13th. Hook Voorhees. Oh, yeah, the moo cat. You know what? The truth is, for a while I wouldn't go out either. I wouldn't go out alone. And then that went away, so now I can do it. But I think a lot of us during COVID had issues that sprang up because of all of the lockdowns and stuff, and then kind of became typical to be in. Yeah, I know. He's just a very talkative cat, that's all. He's talkative tonight. Yeah. There you go. You're getting healed. John says, just watching cats, watching sweet little animals. Remember that time when he was saying that? Who was there? See? And had us show our kitty cats. He just wanted to see our cats. Yeah. He's a sweet little guy. My sweet little guy. Do you get abducted in your sleep? Yeah. That is a bitch. I kind of yelled at him for doing that before. It didn't stop them, though, from taking me in my sleep. Jesus' name, none of that. None of it stopped it. I was raised Christian, you know. Should have. But no, all kinds of weird things still happened. So, wow. Maybe there's something I need to get rid of concerning that. You know what? I have had to tell recently, I have had to tell things to get out and my angels to block them because they bothered Cowboy. And I could smell something wrong, something acrid. And I finally realized that's not just a normal smell. That's the smell of something. I told the angels to get rid of them, whatever that is, whoever that is, and they did. And the smell went away. So you can tell if you have a lot of strange smells in your place and you cannot figure out why, it may be an entity that you don't know about. And the cat kept, cowboy kept going meow, meow, like maybe it was playing with him, bothering him. But we got rid of it. I couldn't see it, whatever it was, but I could smell it. So I told the angels to get rid of it, kick it out, block it, and ban it. Block it and ban it. Um, Basically, I just asked for some help. I don't give them any fear at all, but they still bother me sometimes. However, I get rid of them. I think you smell tuna, you get up, get dressed, and leave. What? Can't smell anything anymore, Dee? What? Doggone. She might be. You know what? It, there's a lot to that. I believe in targeted individuals. I was one. And I have helped people who are targeted, but yeah, we have to really focus on the good. The negative stuff, ask your angels for help. Tell them to block them. Throw them out and block them. Well, I went through it, and I've helped other people who really went through it being targeted, and if you are, but I think a lot of targeting is going to end up stopping pretty soon. I think, oops, reconnecting. I think we're going to lose the targeting pretty soon. It's going to be over. That's another thing that's going down the drain. And what, just about time, right? Okay. If you have some selenite and black tourmaline, take that with you. If you don't have if you can't make a necklace, make a little bag and put some selenite and tourmaline in it and carry it with you. Selenite and tourmaline help. That's for anybody. I have a pendant that's selenite and tourmaline, black tourmaline. Oh, where is it? I usually keep it right here. It is. I keep it right here. And it does seem to make a difference. I got mine off of Temu. They've got them pretty cheap on Temu, hon. That's selenite and black tourmaline, and Or if you just want to get, neither one of them is very expensive. Neither selenite nor black tourmaline is very expensive. So fortunately for us, two of the most powerful stones for protection are actually pretty cheap. Selenite and tourmaline. And then amethyst also, and magnetite, hematite, magnetite, are another couple of stones, black obsidian, black onyx. But selenite is really good because it cleanses and recharges your other stones. You know that oh, is Kitty going? Good night. Aloha, Kitty. Night, night. Alexander, where you been? Alexander, where you been? You were missing in action. What are you playing with over there? Something you're not supposed to? Probably. Silly cakes. I'm a little sweetie pie. Neuralizer. Yeah, don't flash a neuralizer at me. Bacon, bacon, bacon. Well, Alexander, I guess I should ask you to be on a show soon so you can give us some of the important dates. By the way, we're looking for another astrologer, too. Yeah, I love the Men in Black movies, and actually, they do a lot of the things that shaman do, actually. We're the ones that actually deal with these things on a spiritual level, though. Um, I was gonna say it's been very scary to walk around out alone during the Biden-Harris administration. You might find that as that begins to fade, you might find it easier to go outside. Because really, that cast a pall over the whole country. That energy was really messing with the whole country. And I know that Alexander lives somewhere else, but right. I think it's going to get better. Oh, yeah, it sure is. Yeah, we can do a show. Okay, let's put in for some extra money for all of us, huh? I think we could all use that. Requesting money. Material wealth. We need some abundance. And we desire some wealth. Actually, we desire a lot of wealth. We got things to do. Well, it sounds like fun. Let's just figure you're gonna do that. Then we'll try and figure out which day you want. Do you want Monday or Wednesday night? Aruba. That's right, he's in Aruba. Aruba. A place I'd actually like to visit sometime. Oh, your middle name is Cash? Oh. Like Billy Crash Craddock? Aruba. Right. Aruba, Montego, baby, why don't we go down to Kokomo? We'll take our time and then we'll take it slow. That's where we wanna go. Way down to Kokomo. Turns out there is no Kokomo. Sounds like there should be. Aruba. So, what else do we want? Let's see. We want, well, what else do we desire? Yeah. Slept around the energy companies so that we can afford energy. I think Trump's going to take care of these things, though. I think he'll be really good with it. He's good with that sort of thing. Our bills are going to go down. Next month we'll actually be able to, not next month, next year, we might actually be able to live. Afford to live. Let's hope. Winds are picking up. You know, you can actually ask the elements for help too. You can say, you can ask them to blow your troubles away. If there's anything sticking to you, you can ask the wind to take it right off of you. Just walk out there and welcome it with open arms. Give it a hug. That's what I do. Hello, darling. People watch it. I go out there and I start to do my grounding and centering and start to connect. And I hold my arms out. And the wind picks up. One day I'll have to take you outside and show you how that works. Monday would be good. Okay, next Monday. Next Monday we got Alexander the Ganja Shaman is back. Yeah, 11/11 is a powerful day. And 11/22. It's 12/23 here. But it's 11/11 somewhere. It's 11/22 somewhere. Mary Poppins. Yeah, watch it. Watch out. I got one of those weather beater umbrellas that has a double canopy. Otherwise, a lot of us just don't even bother with umbrellas in Ohio because they turn inside out. Our wind blows really strong, and it's not usually just a gentle rain. Usually there's wind associated, and it's enough to make you Mary Poppins. So unless you have a double canopy, you're probably going to lose your umbrella, or it's going to turn inside out or something. So anyway, well, I'm glad to see Alex is back. That's nice. Alex made the shift. He's still around. Yeah, I have, you know what I have? I actually have a umbrella hat. I have an umbrella hat. They're kind of handy. They're small, so not very hard to take with you. I have a little umbrella hat that I can wear, and I don't have to use my hands then. And it's a double canopy umbrella hat, so it is going to turn inside out. Yeah, so really, I think so I'm pretty happy with what I'm seeing. I'm wondering if there's anything that the spirits want to add, my guides want to add, anybody. And with all that violet back there, Saint Germain, Zadkiel, who is a very happy angel, by the way. He's got a sense of humor. Then again, he's got to have a sense of humor. He's one of my guides, right? So, what would they be doing being one of my guides without a sense of humor? But it wouldn't survive long, right? Can we have some kind of a blessing for our trip through this portal, this 11/11 portal, making our way on up? Could we have some star language? Some light language? That'd be a nice way. Or does anybody have any messages? Well, I'm getting the impression that they really noticed Our star brothers and sisters have really noticed that we came together for a goal, a common goal, and the common good, even though from very, very disparate realms of society, we did come together when the chips were down and make a decision and stick together on it and not let ourselves be railroaded anymore. And that was really important. And I don't give a damn what anybody else says about it. It was important. It was very important. So pat yourselves on the back. It really let them know that we're getting there. We're actually getting ready to take up our power. We took back some of our power just there, a lot of our power right there, saying, no, this is our choice. You can't tell us what to do. And that's important. So, okay, so, is there anything else? I think we ensured that there is going to be communication. There's going to be more communication. And we are going to get some kind of disclosure, albeit it'll probably be a slow drip still for a while. Probably. Things may change, though. Okay? Roko, mi kata koroni batat. Ngabari korori raman priha. Fana kororo. Ina korori skumini gira utri kama pare karone. Ifana mare pare mariana niram. Param pirigira mariaras koroni mira mimbria. Firam parodi raidas kumri bor korori mariaram kuriarim. Param yeboro yevo kote kuriaria. Ifana kuriaria kar pororira. Firam paraido korma mariam porori priya marikarara. Rami get a corori, but got on to put his company to get a barrier, but corona, corner. Uncle get a book, material, because go to it, make a regular was to be getting but and I can't get more get community get a get a place, replicating holy government area. But I get a somebody, but it can eat him because he's going to go to get him and put over a big where we are. Ravi riding good coat, but he's close to get a couple of years, body every cup of money. Every his current name of the discovery even for the Casimian category. I got a I can get a good Maria. You ever get a more corridor. We have Africa, I'm going to get up, bit of Barium, 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 the girl. Barium. Whoa, Chloe's still around? Somebody tell me what I was talking about. Well, could be Lewis. Chloe, did you get any of that? It seems to me like that was indeed some kind of a blessing. Well, we're all young and stupid at some point, I guess. Well, all young and inexperienced. Let's put it that way. Is it a nebula? I don't know. I thought it was just clouds, but it could be a nebula. I'm not sure. You tell me. It kind of to me looked like a tunnel in the clouds, like a portal, like a gateway. So for the 1111, I put it up there. Yeah, Brazil is kind of south, isn't it? uh, so I don't know. I just love the colors. I love the colors in this tapestry. I've been waiting a long time to put it up, and I just felt that it was finally the right time. It is really a beautiful tapestry. So you guys, it's 2:22 here. We've been on for 2 and 22 minutes. 22, 2:22:22, and I caught it. 2 hours, 22 minutes, and 22 seconds. Master number, angel number. Cool. Okay, so we had some singing, we had um, some fun. But to tell you the truth, it's 12:35 here, and I'm not gonna last much longer. I got things I gotta do tomorrow. It's not gonna be a marathon tonight. Um, I'll make it like 2.5 hours, but then I gotta get some rest. And I am very glad to share this beautiful time period with you. And I'm definitely here to tell you that it's going to get better now. We're on the way up, and we're going to continue to keep moving up. Keep the vibe high, and we're going to get there. We're getting there all the time. One day, all of this bullshit will just be a vague and kind of bizarre memory. Thank you. And I appreciate you spending this time with me. Please consider giving us a like, a share, a sub, a comment, anything you can do to get us found. Tell your friends. Click some of my links. I do have to warn you, Picoin, I really think that may come to something, okay? Because they're getting ready to go live onto the main net, and they're telling us to hurry up and get authorized, like, so that they know that we're real people and everything. So, go and look for Picoin in my link, and if you do it and use my link, let me bring you into my security circle so that we can have some money, and we'll have it ride Ride the free blockchain while you can get it, folks. Ride the free blockchain train while you can get a hold of it. This is a kind of a starting sort of thing. It doesn't require anything. You don't have to have it doesn't require any money from you. Just you can do the mining right on your phone. And you don't have to dedicate a lot of your phone's energy to it. It's way to grab some crypto. Are you mining Bitcoin too? Does Bitcoin have a way to mine on the phone, or do you have to use still have to use your computer, Lewis? Yeah, Lewis, we gotta hook up and be in each other's circle. Somehow we gotta find each other on PiCoin, and then we can be in the circle. I think I have to know I think I have to know your phone number or something. Because I couldn't. They want you to authenticate before too long. I got 148 days to finish my authentication process. Oh, on Bitcoin? Oh yeah, I want to know about those. I want to know about that. Some Bitcoin. Okay. Right, keep the vibe high. And I love you guys. I'll see you Wednesday if everything goes right. And things are going right more and more, so let's keep a good thought that I'm not going to have technology problems or something, and I'm going to be on Wednesday. Okay, love you guys as always, and truth is where you find it. Hope you're always finding some on my channel. And this is Ocean Making Waves. Now it's time to make some of your own. Love you.